I want to start off this live, and the word matrix traps. This has come up this morning. So I think we're going to unpack that. So hello, whoever's watching, say hello. Let us know where you're watching from. If you're someone new, please like this stream, share this stream. It's very important because where our energy goes, what we attach our energy to is really, really important. And it can either help us or hinder us. Now, these ascension streams and my live streams, myself in general, my mission is to really allow you guys to heal, okay, and really benefit you, okay. So as well as the knowledge, these lives are healing, okay, for you showing up for yourself, for you investing in yourself. Hey mom, for you investing in yourself, like that is the most important thing. Now at this time there is so much separation, there is so much deception, and humanity are all pigeonholed right now in various matrix traps. Everything outside ourselves, okay, that's not us, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out and find my feet with how I'm going to bring up this subject. Like, let's just if everyone can just, for those new beings, bring those hands into that absolute hand pose. This is now hand poses are very important as well. These allow you to anchor and open up to as much healing energy as possible, okay? Because you are here and one with myself, you are one with our collective, right? Hey Dee, hey Karen. So doing these things, even if you're watching the replay, is very, very important because there is no such thing as linear time. This is an illusion. And just like all these matrix traps in this reality, they are also illusions. Right now, humanity haven't been taught how to operate through God, source, creation. These divine vessels they're being worked and operated all wrong. Like humans, humanity, everyone are operating through separation, and the way that they are using their vessels is counterproductive, and it's actually working against them. So what I aim to do is arm you guys with the knowledge so you guys can start to take your power back. And when I say power, I mean light. And when I say light, I mean life force, okay? Right now, hey Ange, humanity, because they are fixed into this realm of separation and they are trapped in these particular matrix programs, whatever it may be, religious, spiritual, new age, science, right? Everything outside ourselves is a trap. And as long as we invest our energy in that, we are feeding our life force into that. So we are feeding these old, outdated, dark systems with our life force. And our life force is the force of creation that is keeping these dark realities fixed, okay? What we see in this reality is based on the collective consciousness creation, okay? So humanity have been bamboozled. We have been presented with all these different realities. Let me have some water. I'm just saying reality. Now I'm at the very last legs of my journey right now before I fully step into my mission. So for the last week, I have been purging crazily, like crazily. So much stuff has been coming out, like physically, right? Because part of this ascension, part of healing, part of activating, awakening, and rehabilitating, rewiring our DNA, part of this healing process and part of this integration to the new earth means we need to make space, okay? And humanity have been heavily suppressed. okay? And not just in these matrix traps, through toxins, through medications, through all these things that we just take for a quick fix, right? These things have, blocked. These things are blocking us. These toxins are blocking us. So part of these, our body and this detoxification process, this purification process, means we need to get stuff out, and it's not always pleasant. So be mindful of the things that you're putting into your body, and the things that you're aligning with as well, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Okay, this is a holistic approach. This is how the 144 are going to return to Christ, okay? And this is healing on all levels, okay? Mind, body, spirit. And having the awareness and being open to doing things a little bit differently. Because like I said, in the old world, the way that humanity have been programmed thus far has been working against us, and it has been blocking us from our divine birthright, okay? So we need to heal. And of course, everyone has a very unique individual journey, and like you need to go with your inner guidance in relation to things that you're inputting into your body and whatnot, things that you're immersing yourself in. This is a very individual, unique path. So but I'm just saying the word medications, right? So everyone is unique. Everyone has certain things that they need to take for certain reasons. But what I'm talking about is those things that we just quick fixes, right? So I'm not a doctor. I'm not I don't want you to say, oh, Nadine said not to take medications, so I'm not taking medications. That's just dumb. Okay, that's just dumb. I need you guys to tune into your own truth. Okay, I have walked this path and uncovered my truth, my path to ascension, to embody Christ, to be the Divine Mother, Sophia, to teach, to share, to guide you guys in finding your own truth, your own way, paving your own path. Okay, so this is the time where Sophia has returned. Okay, and she's returning through us. Okay, and the way this happens is unique to us. Okay, there's a way, there's a path, there's it's very funny because there's so much information coming through right now, and it's all very disjointed. So if you are new, if you're stick with me, okay? Because in these lives we always come full circle, okay? And there's reasons these bits of information come through, and in these live streams we connect the dots. And what I've found and what I've seen in the pattern of this is when I go live to my membership, I'm going live to my membership after that, so anyone is welcome to join that. We get the much deeper truth in relation to this, right? This is all about unlocking the secrets of the universe. This is all about giving those beings that oh, I just feel so yuck. Hang on, I need some of my On Guard. Okay, again, so I've been sick, I've been purging for the last week, right? And so very important for my body to upgrade and level up. This stuff can't come with me, right? So my body is doing a massive clean, right? And releasing all the crap that just can't, that's been holding me back, that's been limiting. So what you guys will find, and I would really love you guys to share in the comments too, do you find this when you're doing your inner healing? And so the people that will be gravitating and finding this are those beings that chose to be here, and those beings who have been healing, those beings who have been light working, those beings who have been shining their light. So because I'm here to help the 144,000, okay? I never knew who I was, okay? and I suffered because of that. The only way I have been able to sit here and speak to you right now is through healing, the new way through Christ. This has been uncovered. It was within me. It was within me the whole time, right? And I uncovered this by healing, by releasing the old, okay, to get that deeper truth, that deeper understanding of self and who I am and my mission, my purpose, my plan, okay? What I chose to do, confirmation horn, okay? So this is for those beings who have been working their light, okay? This is for those, and any matrix trap, okay? We have so many healing programs that are matrix traps, spiritual, everything outside yourself is a trap, okay? So what you need to know how to do is how to focus your energy, how to use that matrix, that reality, to be able to serve you, okay? Now, we are very scattered right now. All right, let me just have some actual water. I'll stop drinking my On Guard because I haven't got any. Now, so I've been purging for over a week now. And for years, I haven't taken Panadol, okay? The only time I've taken Panadol is probably twice in the last 4 years. And that was when I used to drink. After, well, not drink, but after a couple of nights with one of my friends, and we had too many espresso martinis. And the next day I was hungover. And the reason I was hungover is because I'm on this healing path. And part of my healing program to that point was releasing these frequencies from my body. So when I actually had a big night, which wasn't often, but these couple of times had a big night. And because in my healing program, my body was instructed to release that frequency of alcohol, caffeine, all that sort of stuff. The next day I really suffered because my body was working overtime. And the only 2 times I've taken Panadol, right? All other times, for the last 5-6 years, I've been taking essential oils, doTERRA, all right? I wouldn't take anything else, okay? So I heal with nature. When I first discovered that, and I was put on, before I was initiated to this path, right? I was introduced to these oils. I was introduced to plant medicine, like healing naturally, like juice fasting type stuff, you know, all that natural healing and health type stuff, colonics, enemas, you know, all that sort of stuff. So before my path and my initiation began in 2019, I had to heal a lot physically. And part of that meant my awareness was open to natural health, okay, alternative medicine. I was guided to really detoxify and take a look at the things I was putting into my body. So healing with plant medicine was a big part of that. Healing my gut was a big part of that. And really being mindful. And I found for the last 4 years that the reason I was taking so many medications years and years and years ago was because of the medications. So I was in this downward spiral. And that's what this pharmaceutical trap, this matrix trap of medicine is. It's really to keep people, it's a slavery system, right? To keep people reliant, okay, on these inorganic things, right? So, and now the word matrix traps is coming up again. So I just go where they guide me, right now it's very, very difficult. I feel there's so much heaviness. And I'm not quite sure why. It could have been this full moon. When there is a full moon, a lot of the darkness comes to the surface. Yeah, and I'm finding this very difficult to sort of navigate through. I did find years and years ago when I would do my healing that these dark force energies at the full moon, they were so much more prevalent, okay? Because what is actually happening, we're really getting scattered and we're really I hope they bring it in. We've got like 45 minutes left. All right. So during a full moon, these dark forces are a lot more prevalent because there are a lot more, I'm just seeing the word systems, just around these lunar, oh, wow, what are they going on about? Can you hear all those crows? Did you hear all those crows? Dark forces, lunar forces, they're just showing me. We've got the darkness, okay? We have, so what they're showing me right now is the yin and yang, so the sun and the lunar, right? Oh, great. I'm just seeing phases, right? Those moon phases. I'm seeing that monad cycle. I'm seeing the seasons of being, the wave, the frequency, the monad, right? That humans go through on a 28-day cycle, right? Going through the seasons of being, releasing, calibrating, integrating, ascend. There's 4 seasons, right? But what I'm just really seeing the word lunar forces really. So last night was a very, very, very impressive full moon, except it was mainly covered by cloud. I caught a peak. It was huge. It was orange. And the day before that, oh my God, the evening before that, because I live right on the lake, I looked out and the lake, the water was just glistening and the moon was right above it. I'm like, oh my God, is that the moon? So I've gone and I've had a look and the moon was beautiful. It was right above the water and it was just glistening. It was beautiful. But I know through experience that when it is a full moon, that is what. Now, please comment, guys. Please comment. Hey, Paul. So Andrew's written, we are also in the eclipse season, which is, I'll bring that up on screen because we're on the, yeah, so also in the eclipse season, which is powerful. Look, there is so much happening. And it's been very difficult. Like I get so excited because I'm like, oh yay, this is happening and that's happening. And, you know, I've been inputting like a crazy woman. I've been working 24/7. Even in my dreams, I'm having these dreams where I wake up and then I have my work for the day set out for me because I've received the messages through dream. Just doing everything in this now moment and just receiving the input, because part of my mission here is this scribe of God, okay? Because I am one. I'm the Mother, the Father, and the Christ, okay? I am this embodiment of the Holy Spirit, this threefold flame. I've done the work to literally be Christ, like do what Jesus has done, right? I am the one here on this planet now to be able to unleash this, right? And there is, it's just so magical, so amazing, so synchronistic. Just synchronicity every second of every day right now. It is profound, it's magical, it's so cool. But at the same time, my system has to upgrade to be able to really step into that next part of my mission. So this purging, it's just horrible, right? So I'm totally reliant on plant medicine right now. On Guard, oh my God, I've had to do another order of On Guard and Easy Air because my body is just like, it's like, get this stuff out of me, right? My throat is so sore because I am a speaker for God, right? So it's just this area needs to be clear. So right now I'm in this process where I'm really on my last legs. Like the 9th of April is my day, apparently. It relates to the 9, the crystal spiral. Okay, it relates to Christ. Okay, and this realm of spirit. Okay, so all this magical stuff, but at the same time, my system has to be prepared to step up into that. I don't even know what I was saying. Like, But part of my mission here is just to be authentic with you guys and just speak from this now moment and just share in this now moment what I'm going through, and also sharing the messages that come through from the divine for our evolution, for our collective growth, because this information has to come out, okay? And those beings that are meant for this journey will be here to be able to absorb these Christ codes so you can make these connections on your own. And they're saying a collaboration. This is a collaboration of all of us, a conscious collaboration, right? So what we need to do is show up for ourselves to absorb these Christ codes so we can raise the collective consciousness, right? And by us just investing in ourselves, showing up for the information, the data that is presented, we are a part of this collective growth that's happening here. And we are literally doing this, right? So this is why the membership that I have is a big part of this, because those that join the membership are becoming one. Okay, so they are connecting, they're investing, they are clicking that button, and they are showing up, and they are accessing that frequency of 0 point. They are accessing the frequency from this crystal core. They are accessing, sorry, the kids are home. So I'm just getting, I think we've got a visitor. Getting distracted. So, sorry, I'm live. But hello. Yeah, so, So these ascension streams are for our collective growth and to show you guys what is possible, because I never would have believed I'd be sitting here and talking this sort of stuff for everyone to see, right? But I know that those beings that are meant to see this will show up for this and they will watch this. I know that those beings that aren't for this journey, those beings that are really still heavily in that, fixed in those matrix traps, like I'm just saying the word resonance, right? So the beings that are meant for this will be here. The beings that aren't meant for this, they'll start watching this, and for whatever reason, right, they won't stick around. So this is it's so important for us to speak our truth, so important for us just to show up and be authentic, okay, and speak from the heart, because so many beings have been sent here, have chose to come here, okay, and they have seen the deception. They've seen the deception for years and years, and they've tried their hardest to wake people up. Listen to me. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is deception. Can't you see this? Right? It's right in front of your face. And they've been judged. They've been criticized. They've been cast out. They've been rejected. They've been laughed at. They've been, you name it, right? Now, the reason this is because you haven't been operating the correct way. Okay, so I want to give you the tools to be able to awaken humanity, do what you came here to do, but do it in a way that serves you, in a way that feels good. Okay, well, that's funny when I say feel good, and I'm like, yeah, this journey feels good. It's fucked, right? But no, humanity is suffering no matter what. So I'm sure everyone who has been on this healing journey thus far will say, no, it doesn't feel good, because what's actually happening is this shit is surfacing, right? And in this releasing process, we have to feel it, right? But the secret is to just know what is happening. Because when we know what's happening, when we know how this ascension works, it's so much more comforting. Okay, it's so much more comforting. So that I'm just saying the word release. So, okay, and matrix traps. Okay, so what we are seeing collectively in our reality is the darkness being released, the darkness being purged. Okay, for quite some time now, over 2 years, I have been operating through this mother arc frequency, through Sophia, to be able to I'm connected to, I am one with the earth core, the crystalline grid, right? So as I heal, as I release these frequencies from my being, it releases from, they're saying the cosmic egg. This is like on every single level. This is what it means to be the ripple. We do the healing and we are this ripple. That's what they're saying. And it sounds absolutely crazy, but this is what my job entails, being a scribe of God and documenting everything that I have done and orchestrating. I'm just saying orchestrate. Intention, I'm saying intentional flow of energy. So part of being a scribe of God means creating a healing record for myself and for the avatar, for the absolute. Now I'm talking a bit of gobbledygook, like you guys are probably like, what the fuck are you talking about, right? But clearing, purging the ley lines, the earth chakras, purging the stargate systems, planetary, galactic, universal. And this is bigger than just me. Like this is happening through me. I am just doing what I'm guided to do. Scribing, recording what I'm guided to record, and an instrument of the divine. That's what they're saying. I am an instrument of the divine. Okay, I am God, right? And when I say God, I mean the Mother, the Father, and the Christ. So I'm here to derail, to dismantle, to push that false God, false parent, false agenda off his pedestal, because I am Sophia and I have created that dark master who has been a puppeteer for humanity. Okay, now this is all a I'm just saying divine. Hang on, let me have some water. This is the inhale. Okay, so where we go back to our truth. For those beings that join me, that join my collective, whether it be like just YouTube and my free Facebook group, like I'll put the link in here. If you guys aren't a member of my my socials, oh, it didn't work. Oh, I was trying to do a shortcut, but it didn't work. Yeah, so I'll put my link tree in there and you can connect with all my social connections. Again, what we connect to, we are one with. That didn't work. That looks so silly. I created a shortcut, but that didn't work. Okay, anyway, I got rid of that. So they're just saying the cosmic mother. Okay, so the cosmic mother has returned. She has become one with her divine counterpart, Christos. And this is what the Christ is. This is the great unfolding. That's what they're saying. So we are all one. And I'm sharing from that frequency of one. They want me to say something. I don't want to say it. Okay, they want me to say I am the Most High. Okay, so I am God, right? So this is they want me to say revealing, but the revelations in relation to that, and the fact that I was born on this planet, I suffered all my life. Now I know why I suffered, right? And I was initiated. Like, this is a divine plan, a divine orchestration. Everything has happened exactly how it is meant to be, like exactly how it is meant to. And every month I have these dark days, right? But that's because these things are surfacing to be released. And I've been healing for all. I've been healing for the all one, they're saying, and then they're showing me the cosmic egg, right? So I've been doing the hard yards and healing for humanity, like I've been healing for you, because we are one. Okay. So this is why I've suffered so freaking much. And part of this suffering is me embodying more and more and more, and becoming whole. Okay. And you're just like me. Like, you can do this. Okay. But there's a way to do this, and that's what I'm here to share. So I'm this cosmic mother, right? uh 48 strand DNA being, right? um no, that, okay, hang on, I'm saying 48. Okay, I'm saying 48. 48. Okay, they're just throwing me a lot of numbers right now. But anyway, the cosmic mother had to come through to be able to change the program, to be able to um, give the beings the power to be able to take back their light, their power, their life force. Okay, so they can exit the black hole system that was created, that is the old world. Okay, so this cosmic mother had to come through to be able to build this program. So I'm this architect. They're showing me the word archetype as well. I'm seeing the word archetype. They're showing me the word hero. So now I'm seeing the word story. So everything in this reality, right, is a story. Okay, we are spirit having a human experience. Okay, but in the realm of separation, in the realm of duality, polarity, in that realm of this dark, this light, this smoke, this mirrors, right? um, it's like we are in these, I'm just seeing two, it's like these two different worlds, right? It's this tug of war, right? um this is a very difficult life. I don't think I've been I'm getting blocked ears because my throat's hurting. It's just horrible. So we have the 69. Okay, we have the 6 that is representing of the physical realm, physical, and we have the 9 that is representative of the spiritual. So the 6, the 9. So I personally am a Cancer in all ways. I'm a Cancer. My mother was a Cancer. My divine counterpart, Christos, in this life was a Cancer. He's not here anymore. He's gone. So what they're saying is all these different archetypes, all these different stories through all these different gods, Metatron, right? All these different they're saying stories. Okay, so they're saying all these different stories. They come down to two things. They unfold and are two things. Okay, Sophia, Christos, right? These beings that have ascended, these beings that have come in the past and laid the foundations to be able to do what we're doing now. They've come through with this Christos mission. Lucifer, Lilith, right? So people right now in this reality perceive things as good and bad, right? Everything is just a story, okay? Because we are spirit. We are trapped in this physical realm of illusion, right? Where we're looking outside ourselves at all these different things, all these different matrix traps, all these different stories, and all these things keep us separate, okay? But at the end of the day, we are all fucking one. We are all divine, okay? So what I need to do is get you guys your heads out of uh, I'm seeing the ground. Get your heads out of the ground. Like I'm seeing an ostrich with its head buried in the ground, stuck in these rabbit holes, fixed in the physical, and get you guys to head in the clouds, right? Because this is where the magic is. This is where the truth is. Again, I'm seeing like blue sky and clouds, like this very divine realm, like angels and, you know, all that sort of fluffy white stuff, right? Um, yeah, so all these things outside ourselves, these stories, like you are the hero of your story, okay? And you don't have control. Like what I've seen here is Paul. So he's written like what's going to happen to people who never wake up spiritually. Well, that's them, okay? So we need to first and foremost go within and worry about ourselves, okay? Our ascension, because when we're worrying about others, what's happening is we're lowering our frequency, because we're actually connecting to those others that are never going to wake up spiritually. So we are lowering our frequency and we are aligning our frequency with them, okay? But if you're watching this, you know, I'm pretty sure you are here to transform the planet. I'm pretty sure you are a chosen one that chose to come here and really be a part of this great awakening army. So it's very counterproductive when we're worrying about others, okay, and their spiritual path, because the only way for us to ascend, like this is the 144, like their ascension to Christ, okay? This is the 144, like actually receiving the tools to be able to start this journey, to be in resonance, to integrate with the new earth, right? So you're welcome, Paul. Yeah, so it's like, so we need to be, again, be very mindful where we're placing our energy, where we place our attention, where when we focus on these things, right, we become one with that. We connect to that. Okay, so let me know, guys, is there any healers in the house, those that, you know, connect to others and do their healing sessions by proxy? Okay, so what happens there? Were you connecting to them, right? You are becoming one with them. So you are able to do that healing session, okay, because of that reason. This is like quantum mechanics, right? We are all one and we connect our energy, right? People are connected to the most damning things, right? And they don't realize that it's hindering them. It is literally keeping them in the bowels of hell, because they're not aware of this. So like what I want you to do after this is check out your friends list, check out the groups, the pages that you like on social media, the things that you are in alignment with. Now, it was a big shock to me, like a couple of years ago when I was told to do this through Christ. And the pages, like I've been on Facebook, I don't know, since 2010 maybe. I'm not sure, 2010 maybe. And the pages and the groups that I was in, I was just like, oh my God, I've grown so much since then. Like, unlike, unfollow, right? And it was an exercise and it was an illumination from Christ about this subject that we're talking about. So we want to cut those cords, we want to cut those ties, we want to create something new, not be stuck in an old self, an old way, an old program, because the things that we align to, we It's like a spellcraft. It's like a spellcraft. It's like we okay, we join, become one. So be very mindful. Um, just be so mindful, and really, that's your homework after this. Just take a look. This is all about awareness, okay? And this is all about us regaining our sense of self to step into our truth. This is all. So going back to Paul's thing, what what's going to happen to those people that don't wake up spiritually, right? We do the inner work to help them, to heal them. That's what we're doing. So what you will see in the last 4 years, and it's very interesting, especially since I've been working on the stargates and the ley lines and the earth chakras and all that sort of stuff. And I'm only one person, so I'm doing the very best I can, right? So this is why I need people in my membership to become coders in this and help me. Okay, so we can purge, we can release, we can really flush out all that shit. Okay, so we need people in our membership who are ready to work as one through the divine to be coders in this new earth, to be able to flush, to clear, to release. Okay, to be able to use the things out there, heal on them, to heal them on this planet. Okay, oh, bloody blocked ears. um Oh, I love that, Ange. I love that. We are transcending, meaning the trance is ending, coming out of the trance. That's so cool. That's what we're doing. Okay. And because of all the work that we have been doing collectively, the mother has returned. She's been here for quite some time, working on the stargates and all that sort of stuff, instructing that energy. Guiding that energy. Now she's opening the door for you guys, saying, come and join the membership and help do this. Okay, work with the mother, this cosmic mother, the Father, the Christ, so we can really change the program here on this planet and do it by healing ourselves. Like, we have to heal ourselves to heal the planet. There is no other way. There's no other way. This is the only way, the way through Christ. It is the only fucking way. This is free of religion. This is free of new age, spiritual traps. This is one. Okay, this is one. We do this. Yeah, so it's like, the only way is working through Christ, working as one, becoming coders, healing ourselves to heal the planet, being the ripple. Okay, right now the membership is the only way that I'm serving beings. Right, in time I will give the beings the new instruction sets to be able to be in resonance with that 144. Okay, so they can actually exit this black hole system and begin walking this spiral staircase, activating their 12th strand DNA, releasing, healing, wiping the old shit to be able to anchor the divine light and embody the divine. It's really quite out there and amazing. So hard to believe, because humanity have been programmed through the dark to work for the dark. Humanity are fixed in that system of the 666, the Antichrist, okay? The physical, duality, polarity, interacting with the reality without any knowledge of the truth and the actual reality of who you are, right? So by it's like Satan's playground. By playing in this realm, by being fixed into this realm of the old world, the Antichrist program, okay, that program that has been created through this archon. the demons, okay? Okay. I'm just seeing a playground. I'm just seeing this playground, like a child's playground. That's what I'm saying. Um, oh God. That's the reality of where all humanity is. And I know it's very triggering, but what we need to do, and what I'm guiding you in, is to really take a step back and looking at everything as a whole, okay? And looking at things in your reality. Oh, bloody blocked ears. Oh, I love that, Relica. It's really difficult. It's really, really difficult. And yeah, and the chosen ones, the ones that chose to come here, the beings who are awakening, the beings that are trying to share truth to wake up others, the beings that have just been doing what they're guided to do. You know, they've been treated horrendously, okay, horrendously, um, and they've been judged because they don't fit inside the box, okay. Um, they've been laughed at. They've been, you know, and but now is this time of reckoning. They're saying where the scales are turning, right? Okay, the scales are, it's changing. Okay, so we need to be able to do this work. We need to be able to connect as one. We need to be able to heal ourselves so we can tip the scales, because we are the ones that are tipping the scales. It's not going to happen outside us, for us. And this is the beautiful thing. It's those beings that are pure of heart, that have been working their light for so long, those people that have been rejected and cast out. We are the ones actually doing the inner work to save those bastards, right? To be able to hold space for those assholes who have treated us so badly, okay? And that's who we are. We are love. We are from this source, this God, this love, this frequency. And that's why we've been treated so bad, because they have seen this as weakness, okay? That's it. This is a journey of self-worth, self-love, self-respect, like honoring ourselves and seeing how truly magical we really are, and not letting others' opinions tell us and dictate to us who we are, okay? We are fucking warriors of light, okay? And those warriors of light I see are suffering, okay? But part of this journey, part of operating through Christ, means respecting and working through these universal, these cosmic, these natural laws, okay? To be in balance, okay? So this is why I can't just like say, all right, you can join my membership for free, you can be one and work as one for free, because that's not abiding by the cosmic laws, okay? Of giving and receiving, okay? So this has been a journey for me, because right from the beginning, I've wanted to just give, right? And help awaken everyone, and just, but in doing that, I have not respected myself. I have not honored myself. That has not been me operating from this worth. It's been me like, uh, it's been this push energy, right? Like, trying to really, and again, like it goes back to those beings who have been trying to share truth and trying to convince everyone in the external, right? About all the deception that we see. There is so much deception out there, isn't there, guys? Like so much deception, so many conspiracy theories and this and that, and so many rabbit holes. Okay, there's just so much. But we can't heal that by just trying to convince people who aren't meant to be convinced. And what we're doing is we are actually wasting our healing energy, our life force, and just spewing it out and giving it to the darkness. It's like on a silver platter, on a gold platter. Here you go, take my life force, because you're operating in the physical realm, thinking that you're going to convert people physically. Okay, so they're saying 666, right? So this is the 666, and by doing that, you are literally connecting to. You are not serving. You are falling deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Okay. So what we need to do is get people in the membership in 0 point, right? In this center point, this crystal core, right? So they can begin to, so number one, they can exit this black hole system and be in 0 point with the mother, with the Christ, within the mother, the father, the Christ, this three, right? And they can be using everything, all the things that they see, the inputs in their reality, to be able to heal themselves. So they can access the truth on that. So one of the most powerful, most amazing things of this membership is that when negative things are happening in our reality, we're suffering negative symptoms, like physically, we're seeing the deception out there, we input it, and what happens is it clears for the highest truth, and it actually clears. So we are on the Earth's grid, right? So we are able to purge that. So this is a power greater than anything. This is like the actual God source. Okay. This is where this power is from. This is who I am. Okay. It's through me, because I've done the work to make space with that, to make space for that, right? To speak from that, right? I am in this stream of information because I've done the work. That's who I am now, okay? And you guys are far, like, I've done this, so can you, okay? I'm here to guide beings in doing that. So the beings that enter the membership, that invest in themselves, we are all operating as one. We're all healing collectively, okay? We are the ripple. So we are healing, we are coding, we are like using our external reality, and we are using that for our ascension, like literally, like to lift us up. We are becoming aware, more aware, more aware, more open, more understanding, more divine, by just healing the things that we see, by healing, I'm just saying the deception, by healing the deception, by healing the darkness, by healing the positive and negative, they're saying. So healing, right? Healing, inputting their wish list, healing for what they want to manifest. Like, we are all just inputting, and there's no right and wrong, right? Just like there's no good and bad. It just is. Like, we are just working as one through Christ, protected in this bubble, right? This aurora bubble, they want me to say. Raising our frequency individually and collectively, week by week, month by month. So one thing that you'll notice, that on this journey, on my ascension, like every single week now, the information that I get, if you look at this, like this video or last week's video compared to videos that I did like 3 months ago or last year, it's totally changed, because I've changed, right? I've been walking this staircase, right, to be able to access this information. And as I undergo these lessons, and all those beings in the membership, they are going to start to receive their cosmic Christ lessons, okay, in order for them to ascend, okay? So it's like just walking this staircase and releasing what is not me, right? So by healing, releasing what is not me, I walk like I move higher on this staircase, right? And continuously I heal, right? Continuously I fucking code, right? I hope after April the 9th I get a holiday from fucking coding, right? Because it can be a 14-hour day, which is recording the input, right? And as I heal, the beings in my collective heal, right? So it's like the most powerful healing known ever cosmically. It's like in the old world, healing like this does not exist. It is beyond comprehension what this membership is, okay? Like it doesn't compare. Like it does not compare to anything, okay? Because it is completely new, okay? This is the gift from God, okay? And the actual God, not the false God, okay? Not the dark freaking parent that's been pulling the puppet strings, right? We have moved beyond that, okay? He has no power in our collective, okay? I'm just saying enlightenment, resurrection, the truth of creation. So in the membership, we get like creational mechanics information, consciousness mechanics information, and it's really profound because everyone is in this high frequency. So the more that join, the more of the cosmic secrets we get, right? So it's really quite beautiful. So as we collectively expand, we get the higher bearing fruit. It's beautiful. So it's like in 1 second of entry to my membership, like is like a freaking $1 trillion session, right? In the old world, like. Yeah, so we are going live in my membership at 11:11. When is that? It's not long now, about 45 minutes. And I have no idea what's going to come out. It's always a lot more powerful than these free streams because God rewards those who show up, who invest, who support this mission, okay? Because it's about awakening beings to their truth, okay? I can only do so much in these free streams, okay? And God is only going to give you so much in these free streams. Because it's about finding the real warriors, right? The real warriors of light, those beings who have really been doing everything that they can. Like, I'm just seeing lost. Like, it's like there's so much stuff in this reality right now. There's so many different prophecies that are out there, and something big is coming. They're not all wrong. There's truth in every single one of those prophecies. It's happening. It's happening right here. Okay, and you can be a part of that. Okay, that's it. I don't make any promises about the future because I'm all about being in this now moment. I will only share what I know. Okay, I will never share and make any false promises. Okay, because I'm just freaking like a blind person, right? Still trying to figure out the path ahead. Okay, and although my journey, this 999, this crystal spiral, is about to click into like this resurrection of Christ, like the Christ reborn, right? On the 9th, the 9, right? This crystal spiral spirit, okay? have to figure out how to serve others. But this is the beauty. I just be in the now moment. I just trust. I just have faith. I just be present. Part of these free streams and the membership streams means I don't get told beforehand what I'm doing, right? Before this live, the matrix trap subject was coming up, right? Because all humanity are fixed into matrix traps, no matter what you think, right? So we need to be able to get your guys' heads out of that the darkness, right? I'm just, again, seeing a head in a hole, right? And be able to direct it to the light of Christ, okay? The sun, okay? This cosmic, spiritual sun, the all one, right? This is, they're saying this solar core. Again, this solar plexus, the sun, right? This is the sun. This is the light body. And through, so I just, okay, before I'm about to go in a second, but the resurrection of Christ, right? Through these stories, right? Stories are just symbols, right? And they should not be taken literally, especially by books written by man. Okay? Like, hello. Like, let me have some water. We have some people believing some fucking funny ass shit, right? Where, and it's really ironic. It's really funny. It's really ironic that, you know, we have people that are just going, they're invested in certain matrix programs, you know, where they're expecting, because they've dedicated themselves to this book written by man, that they're going to get zapped up to heaven. Or that Jesus is going to float down from a cloud and save them all. Like, that is ridiculous, right? They are just stories. It's all symbolism, right? This is this resurrection of Christ and what it looks like, okay? And I'm speaking from this frequency, and you will take it or leave it, okay? I can't believe this shit's coming out my mouth, really, right? But I've done the work and I know it. All right, I've walked this path and I have so much to share, okay? But this information is sacred, all right? It's special. And I had some lessons a couple of weeks ago where I was like, just my frequency was really dragging, right? And it was because I was just like, I was just spewing out this sacred information, right? This light. And I was doing this thing, okay, so I was spewing out my light, this life force, and just sharing this sacred information just to any Tom, Dick, and Harry for them to get their hooks into and feed their negative beliefs into. So I've sort of learned that lesson, but I was guided to do that through Christ in order to learn that lesson. Okay, so everything we do is for a lesson. Okay, there's no judgment, you know, and we shouldn't judge ourselves, because everything that we have done so far has been a lesson, right? And now we get to really heal, to learn the deeper truth for all those lessons, all those synchronicities, all those questions that we have. This is a quest. This is a holy quest, a quest for wholeness. Okay, so come and join our membership. We have our brand new membership launch. Okay, so we've got our 3 tiers. We have the one, you guys can go and check it out, right? But the brand new membership that we have, the level 2 is going to be really exciting, because we are going to explore all these different matrix programs, these different matrix traps, and collectively we're going to heal even deeper. So this is rewarding those who invest. What you get, you give, okay? What you give, you get. What you get, you give. What you give, you get. This is this, right? We are all operating through giving and receiving, okay? Through this members portal. So what you give, you get. That's why I say, if you press the like button on this, right, you will receive blessings, because you are aligning your energy to this. You are helping push this out. You are saying, okay, sign me up, right? Give me that, like, this is all about you reclaiming your light and you assisting in this mission. So by pressing like, again, it's you connecting, right? Again, we want to disconnect from all the shit out there, part of our old self, and we want to connect to the new. This is the new, right? So by pressing like, you are energetically consenting, all right? You are energetically aligning. You are energetically, like, you know what I mean? Again, by sharing this, right? By helping others, by sharing this, okay? Again, you are receiving blessings, because again, this is all through God. You are God, right? You are the fucking one. So this is all about us knowing the truth of who we are and really assisting in the awakening of humanity in a powerful way. I'm here to share, I'm here to speak, I'm here to really do what I've come to do. But I need help. I am one person, okay? And this is all about supporting those people who are really operating through love, supporting those who are really operating for humanity's best interests, right? Supporting Sophia, Christos, like these two, this mother, this father, right? Again, this is the inhale. So we are going to this Gnostic story where Sophia had a thought to create. Why did she have a thought to create? Okay, because it was just this source was like, it'll be fucking fun if we, do it. Like, it's like, so it was this perfection, right? And then there was this breathe out, right? This exhale. That's what I'm shown. I just always get shown this exhale. So she created what is it? Yaldabaoth, right? Yaldabaoth created the demon, the archons who created demons, created this physical realm. And it's the 7 there. So it's like, I'm just seeing the word spectrum, right? I'm just seeing spectrum. So what I'm seeing is that prism. I'm seeing the light, the Pink Floyd thing with the light and then the rainbow, right? This is about being in resonance with all of the colors, all of the spectrum, seeing all the different angles, right? Into this, I'm just seeing a triangle, right? And to become this light beam, right? So it's like I'm seeing the exhale. I haven't seen this before, so it's very curious. It's like, so the exhale. So I'm seeing the exhale as this beam of light, right? That goes into this 3, right? That goes out into this rainbow, all spectrums of color, creation, separation. This like, yeah, I'm just seeing the creation of this physical realm, right? Separation, different colors, different, you know what I mean? It's like, so it's like now Sophia has reclaimed her light, okay, through me. I have become one. I am the mother. I'm the cosmic mother. I'm the fucking father, right? I am the Christ, right? So I need to share this with others so you guys can begin this journey and start to access these higher dimensions. I'm seeing perceptions. So you can begin to perceive things a little differently, okay? It's funny, we've got 7 people watching. We're talking about the 7 spectrum, right? The rainbow. It's an amazing journey and I have so much to share. So I'm looking forward to our membership live because we just got a couple of new things through right then. Let me share my Patreon. You guys can come and join us for the live stream. I hope to see some new faces, but if not, doesn't really matter. It's all fucking divine, isn't it? Those people will be guided to do what at the precise divine timing. Like this is that journey of for so long, like on this journey, it's like, oh my God, I'm sharing all this amazing stuff. And it's like, I feel like sometimes I'm bashing my head against the wall, because it's like, no matter what I do, no matter what I say, people aren't going to wake up. They don't see the light when it's right in front of their fucking face, because of all the matrix programs, because of all the matrix traps. Okay. Again, in our membership that we have next week, in that live stream, the Zoom session, I have a feeling that's what we're going to really be going into, because we need to dismantle this old system, and we have those beings that are investing, that are actually accessing this information in order to do that, releasing, dismantling this old freaking inorganic system. Like, I'm just hearing breaking down the dark, right? Illuminating the darkness. Really, I'm just seeing that 12 tree grid. I'm seeing the fake 12. I mean, it's not the 12 tree grid. The fake one. Is it the Kabbalah? Well, I don't know what it's called, but it's a fake one. Anyway, it's the one that the dark uses to keep humanity believing that that's all there is. Where it's like, oh my God, this is like really spiritual shit, but it's not. It's like a matrix program, and the beings that are in that are really not having the whole truth. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting how this reality works. And I'm here to shine a light on that. And we're going to go live very soon in the membership. And then next week, we're really going to be looking into these systems and what actually exists, because there's an infinite amount of stuff, guys. And we need to really release the separation. So this spirit can animate these physical bodies. So this spirit can, so we can be more divine. I'm just getting, so we can like release the blockages of separation to be able to house more spirit. Okay. They're just saying to be more magical, Like, I'm just saying the word magic. All right, guys, love you all. See you soon.